Alright then. Today, well, first off, if you guys missed yesterday's video, a lot got done. Today's plan, I guess, is to tear down our paint booth right off the bat and get our cross member painted. We gotta get that so we can honestly get the 2J in, because I want to get the 2J in like yesterday. Everything looks real good. I do have some bad news though. So, as you guys know, I ran out of white paint. I thought I had like everything all covered. Turns out I didn't. So, I actually, the back of these strut towers, I did not have enough paint on them. So, I need to essentially redo both of the back strut towers back here. So we got to do that, which kind of sucks. I mean, there's no denying it. It's a phenomenal paint job. I'm very happy with it. The bodywork, everything looks really good. There's nothing in the bodywork I'm upset about. Only I wish like these humps weren't there, but those are like factory impressions, and I really was not about to go ahead and make my own tubs or whatever and stuff like that. So I'm good. I'm happy with where we sit. So let's go ahead. Let's just continue with this build and let's get this thing on the road, bro. I'm excited. Let's do it. It does kind of hurt me to tear this beautiful paint booth down, though. You know what I mean? Like I put a lot of effort into this. Okay, let's just do it. Well, okay, fast forward, I don't know, like 6 hours or so. Change of plans a little bit today. I actually rearranged and cleaned up the whole garage. Check it out, dude. I'm kind of stoked about it. It may not look like much on camera, but oh man, this is great. So we have everything's inside, by the way. There's no crap outside. This is awesome, bro. So first off, we got some room, finally. We got some room. I actually got myself a new vise just because, well, I broke mine, and I've ran into many times where I wish I had one. So there we go. Over here, check this out. We got a JZ. We have an RB, which, by the way, if you guys don't know about this, we're actually doing a little bit of a build on this. Pretty like as we speak. We're just kind of waiting on a we accidentally. Well, I accidentally got the wrong oil pump. We're going for an RB26 N1 pump, and we're going to be adding the SuperTech spline drive kit to it. So we're just kind of waiting on that. What are we waiting on here? Oh god. Okay. So 2J. This I guess today's video. The 2JZ has an issue, man. It does have an issue. And we definitely have to go ahead and address it. We cannot run it the way it sits. Let's just put it that. We could, but ooh, it would not be good. We're gonna get into that here in just a second. I just kind of want to take you guys over the rest of what we got going on here. So it's nice, man. We got our hoist, JZ, RB. We got like half a 300Z just chilling right here. So we have our subframe, which we're going to also go ahead and paint here very, very soon. Definitely tomorrow, 100% tomorrow. We have obviously, we got our freaking spindles and control arms and coilovers. I'm thinking about just, I don't know if I should even put the effort in cleaning these and making these look nice, just because they're probably going to get pretty gross in the end anyways. I mean, this car is going to get driven. It's not going to sit in the garage and just stay immaculate. That's why in my head I'm like, well, I will probably go ahead. Oh yeah, by the way, check that out. Isn't that badass? I'm going to go ahead for sure and paint the tension rod brackets, because you do see those like from the engine bay. So we'll powder coat those. I actually have a powder coat gun that I have yet to open up and try, so I'm excited about that. I kind of want to go ahead and maybe do the springs a different color and the top hats. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm not too big on the green. Great coilovers. Not a fan of the green, at least with our current situation. Our brakes, honestly guys, these brakes are honestly really good. If anything, I could just get better rotors and new pads, better pads. These are honestly brand new. They have less than probably like, 10,000, definitely less than 10,000 miles on, probably like 5,000. So they're all pretty damn new. There's no ridges or anything, so if you guys want to pick some up later down the road, these may be for sale. They stop really good. I'm actually very surprised, but we're gonna add a lot more power, so we just want to have a little bit more response. So yeah, that's kind of like the whole, that's like our whole front end right here. Under here is all RB25 stuff. We have the crank, the girdle, pistons, which are right here. The rods are also right there. We have a random plate, which I have yet to go ahead and put away. And we have our RB25 head that's going to be going together with all this stuff going on here. So yeah, here we are. All this kind of random crap under here, which is nice. We have our heater. Just like that's the whole bin of RB25 parts. That whole bin right there. Random crap here. I still kind of have to mess with this. We have our steering rack back there. We have our hood, we got our bumper, power washers tucked away. That's pretty cool. I'll just show you guys what we got going on. Got our wall of RPF1s. Air compressor is actually tucked back here, you know, hiding. So is also this beauty of a transmission, CDO9. Auto Sports Engineering adapter plate, boys. If you missed that video, go ahead and check it out because that adapter plate is definitely the move. All right, so, you know, we're trying to set a vibe in here. You know, we're trying to get that vibe, that chill vibe, that really, we're trying to get that exciting vibe. Like, you know, when you wake up on Christmas and you run downstairs and Santa came. Yeah, Santa's here. I've been accumulating some freaking parts, as you guys can see. Everything is mine besides, I mean, it's technically, it's just for the RB25. The RB25 was actually sold to a Texans player. I don't know if he wants me to, he's a rookie. So we had that box is for him. That's kind of like an RB25 rebuild in a box. There's some cool, that's a really cool box right there. I'm just excited to show you guys and dive in and open up all this stuff, man. All of it's really, really cool and gonna be killer. So I'm actually starving right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and make some food right quick. It is dinner time for Mr. Kalv. And we're going to go ahead and just talk about this JZ just real quick. Today's video has turned out to be just more so of an update, garage update, I guess if you want to call it. We'll talk a little bit just quickly about the plan on the Z and our issues with the 2J. So stay tuned. Alright, well, I am now full of incredible, really good. It was like Kung Pao chicken with like the peanuts and oh, it was so good. So yes, 2JZ, oh, okay. Well, it's not, okay. So I'll play a video right now. So essentially you guys will see that the valves in some of the cylinders are just super wet, I guess you could say. They look super wet and just really oily and crusty. So that right there tells me that the valve seals are roasted. However, by the way guys, I got this 2JZ from JDM of California. David, huge help. Great guy, found me a really awesome 2J. Granted, it needs, you know, new valve seals, but I hit him up and I told him, I was like, hey dude, like, you know, I sent him the video and I was like, hey man, you know, this thing, it's gonna need new valve seals. He was like, let me know what you need and, you know, and I got you. So, that was really cool. He also hooked it up with a new TPS because ours is toast. So, that was awesome. He hooked it up in both situations. So, here's what we're doing, guys. Here's what I have ordered for the 2JZ. We are going to be doing a new timing belt. I have cam seals for both intake and exhaust. We're actually going to rebuild the VVTi. So I have a VVTi O-ring that we're going to rebuild this little guy, which is awesome because these are very, very known to leak, and I honestly believe mine is leaking quite badly. As far as the turbo, I got to call Drift Motion about this turbo, about a new wheel. And also, I'll just buy a rebuild kit just to have it, and it'll be cool to kind of show you guys what what's involved, I guess. Moving on to the car plans. What are we doing here? So obviously 2JZ single turbo. For now, I'm staying stock ECU. Obviously, would love to go standalone, but we'll have to wait a little bit. I'll have to get some merch going or something to help out the channel. You know, some more merch as opposed to just stickers and posters. So we'll go ahead and get that rolling. But for now, stock will be cool. I think, you know, I've heard really good things about stock VBTi ECUs, so kind of excited to see what we can do with it. I do have like 840cc side feed injectors that are just straight bolt in, but I don't know if I can utilize those until I go standalone, so we'll kind of see about that. Figure this would be a little bit easier. I just sneezed like 10 times, so I'm okay though, I'm okay. Same thing for wiring, guys. I want to go with a wiring specialties harness. Again, that's just kind of a thing we'll kind of have to wait for as far as until some more funds build up, because I've been kind of, you know, obviously you guys see that huge pile of parts right there. Obviously we have our CDO9 transmission, 6-speed, really cool. We have our Freed Engineering engine mounts that are going to be bolted up to our subframe. I do, however, need to make a mount for the transmission. But yeah, that's kind of generally just an update about it. It should be done here. I want to get this thing done in like the next couple weeks, tops. So I pretty much have everything I need besides a drive shaft. So that's kind of it. So we're looking good. I'm excited, man. Hopefully you guys are excited. Drop a comment down below. Put some input in. Are you guys excited? Do you like the kind of whole thing going on? Do you have suggestions? Hit me up. Let me know. Let's talk. Alright guys, I'm going to cut it on this one. It's kind of a shorter one, maybe, possibly. I don't know. It's called... I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy. Peace.